Authentic body language, how to read hand gestures. Now, if you're on a date with someone and you want to have an idea on how the date is going, a good way to find out is to look at their hands. Now, if you notice that your date is touching you every now and then, so maybe you're sitting across from each other, maybe at a restaurant, and you notice every now and then your date reaches out and touches your hand. Maybe they touch your palm or the back of your hand, or they touch your, they touch your forearm. If you notice that every now and then your date reaches out and touches you on your hand, or maybe even if you're sitting very close together, maybe they touch your thigh just slightly or lightly. If you notice that your date has touched you a few times, maybe on your hand, it's usually a light touch, just a light touch. So they'll lightly touch you on your hand, or maybe on your shoulder, or your upper arm, or your thigh. If you notice that your date is doing that, has done that a few times during the date, that is actually a very good sign that your date likes you. When your date touches you lightly like that, they're essentially saying that they're very comfortable with you. They're comfortable around you. And a lot of times your date actually is not really conscious of what they're doing. Because they might be talking about something, and as they're talking about it, they just automatically reach out and touch you for a second, and they continue talking, not really aware of what they've just done. Essentially, they've shown you that they're definitely interested in you without even really knowing that they just did, because they're so comfortable with you, they didn't realize that they just sent you a sign that they're interested. So if you're on a date with someone and you notice that they touch you a few times during the course of the date, I would say, 3, 4, 5 times, maybe they touch you lightly on the hand, or they touch you on the thigh, on your shoulder, somewhere there, then your date is sending you a very strong body language sign that they are most definitely interested in you. Again, touch is a very strong sign of interest. It shows a level of comfortableness and a level of even attraction with the person. So just make sure you pay attention to that. I'm Lucas. Talk to you next time.